how on earth does a simple text prediction engine, a system that at its core is just fundamentally designed to guess the next word in a sequence, manage to create behavior that looks, sounds, and acts incredibly intelligent?
Let's look at how prediction breeds intelligence. We turn to the legendary mathematician Claude for this one. He showed that predicting the next symbol well is mathematically equivalent to compression. Think about the concept of compression for a second. If you want to compress a massive, epic novel into a tiny summary without losing its essence, you can't just pick random words out of a hat. You fundamentally have to understand the plot, the characters, and the deep causality of events within that book. Now, LLMs aren't deliberately trying to compress data, but during their training, the immense, relentless mathematical pressure to accurately predict the next word across trillions of documents implicitly forces them to learn an internal model of how our world works.
Let's look at some super concrete examples of how this plays out in practice. Imagine the sentence, "He dropped the glass, it blank." Now, to accurately predict the word shattered, the model must implicitly know that glass is fragile, that dropping causes things to hit the floor, and that the word it actually refers to the glass, which is a linguistic concept called coreference. Or take the second example. She looked at the cloudy sky and grabbed her blank. Predicting umbrella there requires an underlying understanding of weather patterns, typical human actions, and human intent. No programmer ever explicitly coded a database of gravity or umbrellas into the autoregressive loop. Predicting simple words inadvertently forced the model to learn these complex, hidden concepts.
Which brings us to the ultimate question. Let's dive into the emergence of reasoning, the climax.
So how does this basic world modeling translate into what looks like deep, logical thought? How does an LLM solve a multi-step math problem? Well, it happens through a technique called chain of thought. See, when an LLM generates intermediate reasoning steps, basically explaining its work out loud before giving a final answer, it's actually making its own prediction task easier. During training, the model saw millions of examples where step-by-step logic naturally preceded a final answer. So when it's faced with a complex prompt, generating those intermediate reasoning tokens actively reduces the prediction pressure for the final output. It essentially builds a bridge of highly probable tokens to carry it safely to the correct final answer.
Let's move to and see how this builds across the entire pipeline. It all starts with massive amounts of raw text. Then you apply a really simple prediction task, literally just guess the next word. But because human language describes the real world, that simple task creates immense pressure on the system to model causality, physics, and intent just to get the guesses right. And the ultimate result of that pressure? The emergent reasoning ability we see in chain of thought. It is a direct mechanical forcing function.
Now, we need to be very, very clear here. The model never actually sees neat little labels for things like intent or gravity. It learns these structures purely because modeling them improves its prediction accuracy. This is what we call highly capable instrumental intelligence. It might not be true human understanding, conscious and aware, but it is a tremendously powerful instrument. It's more than enough to pass the bar exam, write complex code, or summarize incredibly dense documents. And it works entirely because our physical and logical world has a predictable structure to it.
Which leaves us with a final, rather provocative thought. We started this explainer by asking if LLMs are just statistical parrots. We've seen that the simple mechanics of an autoregressive loop, driven entirely by the pressure of prediction, forces the emergence of complex world models and reasoning capabilities. So, if simple next token prediction can mechanically force the emergence of reasoning, what is the true difference between this simulated understanding and our own human intelligence? It's a question that challenges our very definition of what it means to be smart. Thank you so much for joining me for this analysis of the source material. I hope it gave you a completely new perspective on the mechanics and the magic of large language models.